Welcome to one of the world's most recognizable beverage factories, where the legendary Coca-Cola is produced.
It all starts with water, the foundation of Coca-Cola. Municipal water enters the facility and undergoes
First stage, sand filtration. Multiple layers of specialized sand trap particles and sediment, beginning the journey to ultra-pure water. Reverse osmosis, the gold standard of purification. These sophisticated membranes remove dissolved minerals and impurities at the
UV sterilization provides final microbiological safety. Ultraviolet light destroys any remaining
filtrants. The ultra-pure water is stored in sealed stainless steel tanks, ready to become the base for Coca-Cola.
Next comes sweetness. Pure cane sugar arrives in enormous quantities. Coca-Cola's classic taste requires precise sugar content for that perfect balance.
Towering silos store the sugar in climate-controlled conditions, keeping it perfectly dry until needed for production.
In massive dissolution tanks, the sugar meets pure water. Heat and agitation create a sweet syrup base, the foundation of Coca-Cola's flavor.
Coca-Cola gives Coca-Cola its distinctive sharp tang, different from the citric acid used in most other sodas.
Caramel coloring gives Coca-Cola its signature deep brown color. This specially processed caffeine, the natural stimulant that gives Coca-Cola its subtle pick-me-up, precisely measured to provide consistent effect in every bottle. Sodium benzoate preservative ensures the beverage stays fresh and safe. This allows Coca-Cola to maintain quality during storage and distribution.
Everything comes together in the master mixing tank. The secret concentrate, all flavorings, acids, colors, caffeine.
The syrup is gently pasteurized, heated to eliminate any microorganisms while preserving the delicate flavor balance.
Now for the fizz. Carbon dioxide arrives in massive pressurized tanks. This is what transforms still syrup. The CO2 is stored under high pressure, ready to be dissolved into water on demand, maintaining consistent carbon.
In the carbonation system, pure water and CO2 meet under pressure. The gas dissolves into the water.
The carbonated water is tested for CO2 content, typically 3.5 to 4 point volumes of gas. Bottle production begins with these small PET preforms, and they look nothing like bottles yet. But watch what happens next.
Infrared heaters warm the preforms to the perfect temperature, soft enough to stretch, but not so hot they melt or deform.
Blow molding is pure magic. Compressed air inflates the heated preform inside a mold. The result is instantly recognizable, that distinctive contoured shape designed to be identified even in the dark.
Every bottle is inspected automatically. Cameras and sensors detect any defects, weak spots, or improper molding before.
Bottles are rinsed with filtered air and pure water. Even though they're new, this step ensures absolute cleanliness before receiving Coca-Cola.
While bottles are being formed, another line produces cans. It starts with enormous rolls of aluminum. Each coil can make thousands of cans. Powerful stamping presses punch and form the flat aluminum into cylindrical can bodies. The force required is immense, thousands of tons of pressure. The plain aluminum cans receive Coca-Cola's iconic branding. High-speed printers apply that distinctive bright red.
That red and white combination, synonymous with Coca-Cola for generations. The printing must be perfect, vibrant, and durable.
Inside, a thin polymer coating protects the beverage from direct contact with aluminum. This prevents any metallic taste.
Now the moment arrives. Empty bottles and cans move to high-speed filling lines, where they'll receive cold, fizzy Coca-Cola.
The filling system uses bottom fill technology. Nozzles insert into bottles and fill from the bottom up.
Watch as cold Coca-Cola fills the bottles. The bottom fill method is gentle on the carbonation while achieving incredibly.
The can line operates similarly. Hundreds of bright red cans receiving Coca-Cola simultaneously in perfect synchronization.
Optical sensors verify every fill level. Each bottle and can must contain the exact amount. No overfills, no underfills.
Foam control is crucial. The system manages pressure and fill speed to maintain carbonation while preventing overflow from excessive foam. Filled bottles receive their caps. Automated equipment places and spins each cap on with precise torque, tight enough to seal, easy enough for consumers to open. The torque is precisely controlled. Too loose and it might leak. Too tight and it's hard to open. Every cap is checked automatically.
Cans receive their aluminum lids. These aren't threaded, they're seamed on permanently through a specialized rolling process.
The seaming machine performs a double seam operation. Rollers fold and crimp the lid and can body together, creating a permanent, airtight seal. The double seam is engineering perfection. 5 layers of aluminum folded and compressed together, absolutely leak-proof and tamper-evident.
Bottles receive their labels, those distinctive Coca-Cola branded sleeves that wrap around the contoured bottles, making them even more recognizable.
Watch how the label perfectly conforms to Coca-Cola's unique bottle shape. Precise application ensures the logo is...
Some bottles receive shrink sleeves, labels that cover the entire bottle. A heat tunnel shrinks them for a tight, tamper-evident seal.
Quality control is uncompromising. Samples from every production run undergo rigorous testing.
Carbonation measurement confirms each batch has the correct fizziness. Coca-Cola must have that signature refreshing effervescence.
Trained taste testers conduct sensory evaluation. They're checking that the flavor profile is exactly right, the perfect balance Coca-Cola is famous for.
Microbiological safety testing confirms 0 harmful bacteria. The pasteurization and sealing processes must guarantee a perfectly safe product.
pH testing verifies the acidity is correct. That phosphoric acid tang must be consistent in every bottle and can.
Approved beverages move to packaging. Individual bottles and cans are organized into multi-packs for convenient consumer purchasing. 6-pack rings connect individual containers into convenient packages. These carriers make it easy to carry multiple beverages.
12-packs offer even more convenience. Bottles or cans are arranged and secured with cardboard backing and plastic film.
Shrink wrap secures the multi-packs. Clear plastic film is wrapped around the group, then heat shrunk for a tight, protective package. A finished 6-pack. 6 bright red Coca-Cola cans securely held together, ready for retail shelves.
Individual packages are now loaded into shipping cases. Automated equipment erects sturdy corrugated boxes from flat cardboard. Multi-packs are loaded into cases, typically 6 to 12 multi-packs per case depending on package size. Systematic loading prevents damage during shipping.
Cases are sealed with heavy-duty tape. The closure must be strong enough to survive stacking, handling, and transportation.
Each case receives labels with product information, quantity, batch codes, and shipping barcodes for complete logistics tracking.
Barcodes are scanned into the warehouse management system. This provides real-time visibility of inventory and enables order tracking.
Inline scales verify each case weighs correctly. This catches any packing errors before cases are palletized for shipping.
Random quality checks continue even after packaging. Cases are opened and products are inspected to ensure packaging maintained product integrity.
Now cases move to palletizing, where they'll be stacked on pallets for efficient warehousing and truck loading.
Standard wooden pallets provide the foundation. These platforms support heavy loads while allowing forklift and pallet jack access.
Robotic palletizers stack cases with precision. Each case is placed in an engineered pattern that maximizes stability and pallet capacity.
The stacking pattern alternates direction with each layer. This interlocking design creates structural stability that prevents shifting during handling. Height is carefully controlled. Pallets typically can't exceed 5 to 6 feet to fit in trucks and warehouses while maintaining stability. Stretch wrap binds the entire pallet into one secure unit. The film starts at the base and spirals upward under tension.
Automated stretch wrappers rotate either the pallet or the film dispenser, winding multiple layers of protective plastic around the load.
The film is stretched as it's applied, creating tension that holds everything together firmly. The pallet becomes one solid, stable unit.
A completed pallet holds hundreds of bottles or cans of Coca-Cola, thousands of servings of the world's favorite soft drink, all secure and ready for distribution.
Each pallet receives a comprehensive identification tag, product details, quantity, dates, destination, and tracking barcodes.
The tag stays with the pallet through its entire journey, from factory to warehouse to retailer, providing complete tracking visibility.
Scanning the barcode records the pallet digitally. The warehouse management system now knows exactly what's on this pallet and where it needs to go. Industrial forklifts move the pallets to warehouse storage. These machines make handling 1,000-pound loads look easy.
The warehouse is climate controlled, maintaining consistent temperature and humidity to preserve product quality until distribution.
Inside, the warehouse is meticulously organized. Pallets are arranged by product type and production date for efficient inventory rotation.
Before loading, truck temperatures are verified. Product quality must be maintained throughout the entire distribution chain.
Pallets are loaded strategically, considering weight distribution, delivery sequence, and unloading efficiency at each stop.
Between production runs, the entire facility undergoes rigorous sanitation. Tanks, pipes, filling equipment, everything is clean to food safety standards.
Regular maintenance keeps production running smoothly. Preventive service, calibration, and parts replacement prevent breakdowns and ensure consistent quality.
Worker safety is paramount. Protective equipment, safety guards, proper procedures, every precaution ensures a safe working environment.
Environmental responsibility includes water recycling, energy efficiency, and waste reduction. Coca-Cola is committed to sustainable production practices. Every day, this facility produces millions of servings of Coca-Cola. From pure water to secret form. The final result, perfectly bottled and canned Coca-Cola. The world's favorite soft drink, created with precision, care.
As you can see, the proportioning system must be monitored closely to maintain the secret ratio. Please review the safety guidelines.